Oh, is the sound busted too? I guess, interesting. Is that better? What are you talking about? I'm never toxic to anybody. I'm like the nicest killer you're gonna meet. I actually like survivors. But yeah, good game. Thanks for the match. Hope you had fun. You guys did great. Yeah, thanks. Actually, it's very good sportsmanship. You gotta think about it from my point of view. If your survivors aren't challenging, it's like going to a restaurant and being served cold food. But I can't go to the waitress and say, listen, this food sucks, make it again. I don't want to pay for it. You're in my game, and I gave you a very firm handshake. I treated you with the same respect and the same effort I would have put against someone on my own size. If anything, you guys wasted my time. Be more sympathetic. You owe me a better game next time. And I don't mean that in a mean way, like very encouraging. You can do a lot more. And I'm looking forward to getting a better game out of you. Nobody did anything to be mean to you. I understand that the game was like really harsh or like one-sided or oppressive, but that's just normal. There's no ego in it. I can't have an ego from you guys. You'll appreciate that more when you have more experience or like if you get more invested in the game. As you improve, it will make more sense. And really, ego isn't good for you. You're envying the wrong things. Realistically speaking, humility is more fun. You learn more. You engage with the game. You shouldn't be in your own head too much. The game is fun. Oh, no. If I bleed you out, you don't get a chance to 4%, you don't get dead hard, you don't get will make it, there's no resurgence. There's no deliverance. There's no base kit 4% chance. The last person's on death hook. There's no hatch. There's competitive advantages. It's also way faster. Because if somebody Kobe's and resets, the game goes on a lot longer than 4 minutes. It's more efficient. And if you don't like being slugged and bled out, I mean, you don't have to be. Especially if I'm playing a bad killer. Wraith isn't exactly powerful. If you split up, if you're efficient with your time, if you do generators, honestly, I just lose. You don't have to give me a free hit every time I unhook. This is playing the game normally. Granted, it's a much more powerful game state than I'm supposed to have, but I'm not doing anything fancy. This is really vanilla. And if you don't want to macro better, and if you don't want to make better decisions, like in the micro game either, if you don't want to play with friends maybe and use comms, that helps a lot with this. You can cheese me with perks. Put on tenacity, put on unbreakable. Maybe grab an exponential. Soul Guard's great right now. Slugging is a massive risk. Also, learn how to use loops. Learn your tiles. Pray on. Be more alert. I don't even have Shadow Dance on. My zoning isn't that great. Like, I'm chill as hell. Notice I'm running my mouth. I'm not even paying attention to the game. It's not that serious. And at least I'm not trying that hard. But if you're sore about a game that you don't really play, it's probably an ego thing. And that will break really soon. And you'll get over that. And don't take it too hard. It's not really your fault. You don't know better yet. How could you? For the most part, people don't have people to teach them DBD. Young buck today, alpha male tomorrow. Maybe if I get to reset my router without interrupting anybody. I don't know if, my housemate's doing something, like, super important. But I'm lagging way too much to play Slinger right now. My latency is insane. I'll check after this game, though. And if it's plausible, I'll do a Slinger game. Like, this amount of packet loss is, like, high-key unplayable, which made the previous comments even funnier. I shouldn't even be able to hit people right now. Let alone, like, actually get kills. No, I usually don't stream very long at all. It's normally just, like, one-off games. Because I have, like, people that dodge me if I'm live, so I like to hide that and spend less time in kill.